This documentary is for educational purposes only. All firearms shown are decommissioned and legally owned. This documentary does not endorse or condone sectarianism. It has been edited and censored to comply with YouTube's guidelines. Viewer discretion is advised.
There are some places out there which never truly recover from the scars of war.
When I had 11, I was shot.
Today, I'm documenting one of them. Ever since a young age, I've been fascinated with the Berlin Wall. The idea that a country could be divided in two. The Berlin Wall was knocked down. The walls that divide the communities here were not.
Well, currently, just in front of me, I see the guys setting up for the bonfire tonight. It's a pretty crazy sight, man. Ooh. Yo, is it calm to go up there? Yeah. Huh? No. Yeah, it's not gonna break or nothing, yeah. No. All right, man.
First time climbing a bonfire, is it? Or?
You know, bro, my first time in Northern Ireland, man. You boys do this like every... Oh, okay, you boys do this like every year, yeah? You know, I don't know how you get the pallets up here, man. Boy, it's a lot higher than it looks as well, isn't it?
100%. When you're up here, it looks a bit smaller when you're down there, but when you're up here, it's definitely bigger.
Yeah.
Keep me warm.
Okay, no.
Keep us in. Keep it building. That's great.
And how many years you lads been doing this, man?
Loads. 9, probably.
9 years.
Yeah, about 15.
What's it symbolise, bruv? Because like when I was like researching, I know it's something to do with like the Protestants and the Catholics and that, but I don't really.
We're burning our flag.
They were burning your flag.
No, we burn ours.
Oh,
you put all our flags in this here.
You burn theirs, yeah. Why are the communities so divided here? Quite simply, one side wants to remain part of the UK, the other wants to join a united Ireland. But like, is there still conflict to this day, like with the
loads. Well, not really as much as it used to be, like, but they're still fighting.
They're still fighting, yeah. Like paramilitary guys and IRA.
No, not paramilitaries anymore. Just younger ones.
Just younger ones. Keeping on the tradition. If the government tried to like reunify Ireland, what would you lads do, man?
Be reds.
Be reds.
Reds.
You get out in this.
Everyone be throwing petrol bombs at the fucking cops. Shooting again.
Like it would turn to like what is it? The purge, man. The purge.
Oh, the World War.
World War, yeah.
I would shoot. Oh, we put that in the documentary now.
I won't put that in the documentary, man. Okay, no.
Get a shot. Right, this is the Loyalist Sunday Row estate in Belfast. Queeshop Rabbit. It is right. Biggest bonfire in Belfast. See the village over there. All the tags over there. And all the lads.
What's your name, bruv?
Ratto.
Rattle. Rocco.
Aye.
Dante, man.
Yes, so, nice to meet you, bro.
Would you say you're a unionist, yeah?
Aye, yes.
You're a unionist. Protestant, yeah. What do you think of the opposition, man?
With the other ones, the tags, Catholics.
Yeah. Scum. Fair, man. If the government tried to like reunify Ireland, what would you do, bro?
Rats will break out.
Reds.
Rats. Riots.
Oh, riots. Riots. Oh, yeah. So you get out in the street, bro.
I fucking shoot some.
Man, Ireland is a mad place, bro. Like English people ain't like that, man. Like
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland, yeah, Northern Ireland. My bad. I only got here today, man. I never been here before, bro.
Have you not?
Never been here before. I never been to Ireland, mate. Like the whole country, bro.
Have you seen any Catholic shit?
I don't know. Like what do they look like, bro? Like how do you know?
You'd see them, they're all scruffy. All, they look like crackheads.
That's scruffy, yeah.
Do you know how you know if you're walking in that Catholic estate?
What is a Catholic estate though? How do I know? Like, what? Tell me a name of a Catholic estate, bro.
Like, do you ever see a big tower over there? That big red tower?
That big red tower,
That's Davis Flats, that's all takes. You'll know, see where you see Union Jacks now everywhere? Union Jacks?
Yeah.
The flags? You'll see the green, white and orange flag, the Ireland flag. That's how you know you're in a Catholic estate.
Oh, okay.
That's how you know. But then you see like all them, like the Queen. Oh, that's how you know you're in a Protestant order.
This is everything to me. This is the heritage and the culture of my country. This makes me feel happy. This is everything to me. I wait all year for this.
I knock government out. No surrender. F*** pigs. F*** people in the IRA.
So can I ask you for my video, like,
Yeah, me.
what this means to you?
Oh yeah, 50 years old now and it means everything to me, everything. From 1 year old I lived over across the road and my brothers who are 55, 60 now built Sandy Road bonfire all their lives.
Okay.
So it means everything.
So since you've been growing up, like,
Yes.
part of growing up,
50 years.
50 years. Wow.
Office and I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
So like today, like I've been asking people a lot of questions, and I've heard that in the past, you know, like sometimes it kicks off here with like riots and stuff like that. Have you ever witnessed anything go wrong at any
No.
of these events?
Never.
Never.
Just our family. I've my wee grandkids here. There. They sing. There. I've my wee twin grandkids here. And never.
What age would you let them start, like get up there and build it?
13.
13, yeah?
13, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite young.
But they know how to do it.
They know how to do it, yeah.
It's built in their blood.
It's built in their blood. So I read in the news recently that like a member of the government, you know, who wanted to reunify Ireland. If they tried to reunify Ireland, how would you react?
No.
No. So you
It's our culture.
so you would fight for the right to stay as
Aye, definitely. Yeah. It's our culture. You know, 50 years standing here. 50 years coming to do all this.
You want the chips on you? Get them.
Thank you for that. Thank you. No surrender, yeah? Despite Rocco's warnings,
All it takes to their shoes, you may watch.
I spent the next day talking with locals on the other side to get the full picture.
So what's right here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey. Jeez. Oh my god, right.
He's even protecting the gun.
He's protecting the musket. There's a Tommy gun on.
See us.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
This is mad.
This is quality.
See us. There's the rubber bullet.
I'm going for it.
Yeah. No, that there's a. See up blind people. Do you know Bloody Sunday? Have you heard this here about?
Yeah.
Right, 1972.
Yeah.
There's an actual gun that was used by the parachute regiment on Bloody Sunday in Derry.
Look at the size of it.
That far. That's what I mean. Here, hold that one. Now make sure you don't drop them on the
Who'd you call
floor.
your woman who had the mural for getting hit with
See them there? They fired these.
Jeez, like, look out there.
That was the rubber ball.
See them, they blinded.
They
Yeah,
wouldn't-
I don't trust them.
They wouldn't let them be fired in England because they said they were too dangerous. But they fired them at the Irish. And so it was alright to fire them at us, but not at England.
Yeah.
That's just what it was.
Feel that shit, bro. It's a habit.
And here, and there's the other ones. Then they brought these ones in the plastic bullet because they were lethal. So they said, "So we'll bring these ones instead."
Yeah.
But these were even worse. These are they shot me. I get shot on the big toe and on the head with one of them. Two different times.
Oh, bro, feel this.
And, they're fucking.
This
weird.
one, that's even softer. Feel this. Oh my god.
And how did it feel to be like shot with that, man?
Here, that I couldn't breathe, and I was all blood all over me, and they were around me beating their shields with the buttons, laughing at me.
They were trying to kill you.
Yeah, they were just. It was just.
Northern Ireland has a long history of conflict between Unionists and Nationalists. It can be hard to learn what's really happening because news outlets might not show the full picture. That's why I'm happy to introduce today's sponsor, Ground News. It's a website and app that brings together articles from thousands of sources worldwide, letting you see how different outlets cover the same story. For instance, Ground News found nearly 70 articles about anti-immigration riots in the UK. You can compare how the right-leaning Times in the UK talks about loyalists and nationalists standing united in this march, while the Belfast Telegraph aims to tackle immigration myths. Seeing different views helps you to understand important issues better instead of just hearing one side. Visit ground.news/shocker or scan my QR code to subscribe today. My viewers get 40% off the Vantage plan I use for unlimited access to all their features. Ground News does important work, and by supporting them, you're also supporting my mission.
Pull up. See this one here? This is mental. That there's number 140. This one. This one's crazy. That there's the first ever Colt 21. See, do you know when the Americans made them? Right? The first people to buy these was the IRA.
Yeah.
Seriously? They were the first ones. They bought the first 600.
So this is pro-prohibition era in America.
Yeah, I got ones from prohibition.
Pro-prohibition era.
Aye, but this one here came to Ireland. This was brought in. These were smuggled in by a peeler, by an American policeman.
That one's mad, fam. Wow.
So they're the ones.
One rocket launcher.
And that there's a Lewis gun. They were using them in the First World War, but they used them here as well.
Yeah.
And in 1972, they had one of these firing us in the state. They fired them from the flats. No, down at the Brits.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like, what was it like to grow up here?
They didn't really have a childhood from when I had 11, I was shot by the parachute regiment. Then I was in a bomb explosion a couple of years later, where I was nearly killed in it, where I was in a coma for a while, and I got bad injuries done to my face, my hands, my legs and that. And I pulled through that door, but at the same time as other people all around the place all been blew up and shot. I was one of the lucky ones because I survived it. But then when I hit 15, I got shot again in the face, and that was by the Green Jackets shot me. That's a British Army regiment. They tried to kill me. They said that they didn't mean it. It was an accident, but they 100% definitely tried to kill me because he told me about a minute before that he was going to shoot me. And as the years went on, when I hit 19, I got shot again by the security forces. They said again it was an accident, which it wasn't. It was, again, they tried to kill me, but it was their word against mine, so everybody believed them because they were the security forces. The time I got shot in the face, that was the worst feeling, lying there where I couldn't breathe, because the impact where it hit me. And the thoughts of me being only 15 and lying on the ground, and the blood all around me, and 3 soldiers came up and they were laughing at me when I was lying on the ground. It scared me because I really, really thought this was it, I was going to die, and there was nobody caring whenever I seen them, no laughing. That would have been the most scariest time of my life. When it was blew up, I didn't really know anything because it was just ripped up and just lying there. And I didn't even know it got blew up until a couple of months later when I woke up.
And at that time, did you ever think, that there will ever be peace?
Then, no, never. I thought it was going to be like this the rest of my life until I died. And then there was talks, the ceasefires was called, and you could see a bit of a change, but everybody was always waiting on it, starting back again. But it's held off now for over 20 years now, but there's still conflict there, sitting, and you're always scared of it, starting all up again. That's what I was saying today about they have these walls built, and they call them peace walls, and if they were to take them down, they'd start killing each other again.
Where is he for lead out?
That's incriminating. blur our faces like that restaurant.
Everywhere in here.
Aye, just a wee video.
Join the leg.
Aye.
What's our camera?
It's on oh, this one is a little one for the vlog. Like vlogging. Go on. That's a microphone, yeah. You're vlogging now. What's it like to grow up here, mate?
Good. It's pretty like. So when you're amazing and when you're younger, you just fuck about.
Yeah. What do you think about the Protestants, man?
Yeah, it's good. Very good. It's nice, and we're starting to get some good things into it.
Yeah. So you're not like against them. You're not like enemies. You don't mind them.
No. I don't mind.
That's good, man. That's good. I'm making a little video about this area. Can I ask you boys some questions?
Fucking red.
Yeah.
Aye.
So what's it like to live around here, man?
Aye, it's alright living about here, like it's just that shit sometimes. Damn to do it at all. You couldn't do a single thing about here, like could you? You had to find your own stuff to do, like that's probably why everyone's just about doing drugs and shit, know what I mean?
Yeah.
Proper.
What so you say there's like a big drug problem around this area, yeah?
100%. But like, what else can we do, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing else to do, so we just have to, like, there's nothing else for the people to do, so what?
Yeah.
100%, just drugs, and that's drugs and people lighting fires and people stealing. That's just it, that's the whole area.
So like yourself as like a young lads growing up in this area, like, and in that environment, like, how does that affect you, man?
It raises everyone to be terrible people, like, way worse people than they should be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like if it was a different area, every single person in this whole place would be different. But it's just the way people are raised now, it's just steal what you can and take what you can and smoke what you can.
Like, what is the worst thing that you've seen happen here, man? Like, you got any particular memory that is like, that's a bit raw, you know?
I got arrested for rolling a joint outside a chippy, like, that was the worst thing I think I've seen, like.
I saw a man getting his head in smashed with a hammer, like.
Serious?
A few years, outside my house. A few years back.
See these flats, I'd say it's entirely the worst place to go. Like, I remember we were here and there's some wee man who walked up to like a group of people over there and he's like, "Guy, let me fight you. Just let me fight you." Just four people, like 4 people about our age, just some big fat man, and then he's just throwing them over his back, and then one of them tried to steal the watch, ran down there and came back, and every single one of them were just sitting over there except the wee man who ran away. Wee man came back to go and give him the watch, and then just the big fat man just started swinging, and I was like, "Fuck me, lad." And then I just seen him walk up into some gaff or some cunt that's just singing, and I was like, "Fuck, that's some gig, like that's a bit of crack," you know what I mean?
The last question I have to ask you, man, if the government like reunified Ireland, like how do you react, man?
I'd be happy enough, like better economy, that's what I know. Like, I've been down south the other week and there was a way better, people were just happier and shit by the looks of it, you know what I mean? People just making more money, but obviously everything's more expensive, but they're still making more money to pay for the stuff, you know what I mean? They're all being happy down there, so I'd say at the unified Ireland it'll be 100% better, like, but
yeah, man.
Fuck see, as long as there's peace.
See your time, bro.
No worries, bro.
Hopefully no police arresting you for no joints, man.
Oh man, that's what I'm paying now for.
Jones, get the fuck out and get them. The peace gate will be closed, we have to battle it.
Yeah. The peace gate is what separates the Catholic and the Irish people, especially around the night time, because obviously people...
A peace gate?
Yeah. To keep 2 sides.
And they still have that now?
Still have it till today, yeah.
There's bigger ones in like West Belfast, but we still lose here.
So that's literally like the equivalent of like Berlin Wall, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But modern day, like
They still haven't knocked them down, unfortunately. But obviously, if they
not anytime soon.
If they knock it down, it'll probably cause something, because it's been so long where it's been, sealed off.
Yeah.
2 sides of the area. So if something that just get cracked like that, it would cause another type of schism.
These teenagers petrol bombing a
clashes between Catholic and Protestant communities.
If they were to take them down, they'd start killing each other again.
Here's the dividing wall.
So this is the wall.
This isn't the wall, but this is the divider. This is one of the
This is
dividers.
how you go through.
This is one of them.
Okay.
I'll show you this one. This is one that closes. They all close at night time. What time do they close at?
Like 9 p.m.
Yeah, or 8 or something.
Like
Inconvenient timings.
I think this. Yeah, this is the maddest thing I've heard. Like that you guys have told me that there's a gate to separate the two communities. So if this is a bit later tonight, because obviously the fires and that, you think bit of a tense area.
Under.
Yeah.
No, probably not the best place to be going right now. Like, but I'll show you a bit.
But like this is what I find fascinating, man. Media don't talk about this.
Yeah.
Media don't say, oh, you know, because the two sides that one supporting Israel and one supporting Palestine, like
the media don't tell you.
The media don't tell you about that.
Honest, the British media and the better media don't show you half the stuff that go on in the world. You know what I mean? They don't show you half the stuff that happens in Palestine and Gaza. They don't show you half the stuff that happens anywhere.
Right, remember, Ireland was possibly, I think, England's first colony, right? So there's unresolved issues here that 6 of the 32 counties are still under British control, British rule, okay? And there's been numerous fights for the freedom of the Irish people in the northern 6 counties of Ireland, right? Yeah. To set us free from that British colonial and imperialist project, you know, so we can see the similarities in terms of what goes on in Palestine.
Holy fuck! Yeah, we're going to kick you out of here.
The purge, you know.
That's as far as we're going.
Yeah, man.
Jump out the way quickly still.
All right, sweet my bros, man. Yo, love, man. So it smells like petrol, fireworks. I don't know. There's a bit of mad energy in the air tonight. I don't know if I'll ever understand this, or by the time that I leave Northern Ireland, I'll have a better idea of the conflict and trying to understand it, you know. What's going on, man?
What are you at?
What's going on tonight, man?
Lamb's just there, mate. Just lighting a pony and all.
What does it mean?
It's for our culture, mate. It's back in the Battle of the Pony, King Billy. It's for him. Light fires for him.
Yeah, man.
Basically, that's basically what it is like.
So like the one thing I'm confused about is like why do you guys burn the Palestine and the Irish, the Three Stripes flag, man?
Scumbags, mate. Scumbags. Oh, when they did, they burn our flags, so we burn ours.
Yeah. So it's like rivalry.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you could ever be friends
with a Fingan?
Yeah. No.
Hate them.
Okay.
Hate them.
Okay. All right. Thank you, man.
No sweat.
I just hope eventually in the world that everyone can just get along and be friends. But it's not always that simple. It's literally about to collapse, man. Like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's hot, bruv, it's hot.
Let's fucking go!
Yo, you lads from Glasgow?
I want to take a photo of me and my pal.
I'm making a YouTube video. Can I ask you some things?
Ask me something then.
Why do you lads come here tonight, man?
Because to enjoy the party and support our culture. Bro. Enjoy the party and support our culture.
I'm a loyalist.
Can I say something for your YouTube?
Go for it, man.
Glen Yabas. Time.
They're all going Bluebell.
Go ask again.
Would you say Glasgow is rougher than Belfast, or Belfast rougher than Glasgow?
110%. Glasgow's rougher any way possible. You name it, any way they're rougher, and I bet you Glasgow's rougher.
I got one last question for you boys.
Go for it, man.
So, if the government tried to reunify Ireland, would you guys take to the streets? What would you do, man?
What does that mean?
So if they tried to
re-government, like rebuild Ireland,
like put Ireland together, so Northern Ireland and like you know the bottom go together.
You can't do that, you mad you're not. You can't put the Terriers in with the Brodies.
Fire, mate. No,
Bro.
just show them that fire.
It's not just in Northern Ireland, mate. People get popped for the cause.
People get popped in Scotland as well, yeah?
Mate, people get popped everywhere. This isn't a video game, bro.
See my wee cousin, he's the other week, a couple of months ago, just normal stuff, just got to see my pal, and just because somebody doesn't like me, stabbed us in the chest, stabbed us 3 times in the side.
Stabbed you?
Alright.
You know, man.
I so don't mean that.
See, next time you do a video on Pullman HMP.
Right?
Yeah, man.
And I feel that one.
Look, bro, this is what look, bro, this is what the rugby boys fucking need to fucking.
Look, his scars, mate. That's what happened to him, mate. That's what he gang fights.
What was that with, man?
So that's him walking his pal.
Hands and feet.
He walked his pal.
What did they do?
Gangs, mate. That's what called gang fights.
That's what gang fighting is, bro.
See,
sometimes you win some and you lose some.
It's a mugs game altogether, mate. It's nothing you want to do. It's a mugs game altogether. You never win in a fight. You never win in a fight, mate. I'll tell you that. Nobody wins in a fight.
Is that the score there from it?
Mate, look his full face.
I'm brand new, bro.
Look his face.
I'm brand new, bro, man. He done f*** out to me, mate. I'm back out on the
He's had bigger scratches in his
Do you know who did it, lad?
No, bro, don't know who.
No comment, you mad man. This is going on YouTube. You're not.
We know this is going on YouTube.
See the people that done it, they're in hospital they now. Put it that
you'll be watching this, you fucking fannies.
Fucking
Aye, if the government tried to put Northern Ireland and Ireland back together, what are you doing?
What?
If they tried to reunite Ireland, what do you do?
Moving to England. Moving to England.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm up here for no health care.
Okay.
Hey, ma.
What is this place, bro? My guy, man.
Egypt, Mido from Egypt.
Yeah, man, my guy.
I thoroughly enjoyed my night here. The same, unfortunately, can't be said for all.
What's he doing, bro?
But people fought for it and wore these uniforms. Well, if you would come together, sit down and have a yarn, you'd find out that you're no different from us, that the Catholic and the Protestant are exactly the same.